Good day there, gamers. This is Gaming Rage with another video of, it's an update video, just a short one of, let's see what time it is. Okay, it's time, so I keep track of it. Um, it's a short, it's a video of the 7 days to die video server in Minecraft world, and I just wanted to update and show you some of the work I've done. I'm still working on it, but see, I got to get this library inside of this haunted house I'm working on right now that I told you. I was going to try to finish it before I showed the video, but I decided just to go ahead and show the video of what I've done so people can see I'm still working on it and say, no, he's not doing it. But see, what I had was I had this floor all the same level, which really does follow the actual design. But you got to remember when you're building 7 days die stuff, you really want to map out the building's shape. Um, like figure out how they built the first part of it. And this was the deal. Um, this center piece right here was the key to most of this build, I think, in this old house. I think it was all long and then had some, and then they added pieces out on it. I had to do it as I went along because I didn't do that. So, and it does look a little bit different in the picture, but it's going to be the replica, but a brand new house of 7 Days to Die, the haunted house. I call it the haunted house. I got key names to all my maps and 7 Days to Die, but this one's the haunted house. You see here, and I'll show you the issues I had. I had to keep raising the floor to get a double layer because Minecraft don't. You can't seem to get them to get the hint that they need to organize their files in. I mean, I mean, I in Curse mod. They need either organized files or they need to give other people easier tools to make their own mods so we can fix them. But so I had to raise it, so I got to raise it this whole roof. And the reason why is because you got to double layer everything to get different colors, like in these rooms down here. This is the attic. Go down here and show you. This is going to have a bunch of little boxes, different stuff in here, a little closet, there's doors that go here, little things. See, and a double thing takes away some of the shape. There should have been three of these, a little dip there, and to be something there, and you go out on here. So the double layered walls are what take away a lot of the build. You'd almost have to make them 3 blocks to get them to come out wider than normal. Like the chimney, and this all lining up. I had problems to line up of each thing and making this look right from down view the way you do the glass stained window. They have no round windows, no oval shaped windows, so Minecraft is a real hard uh, building tool to use for making 7 Days to Die buildings. But okay, but what the problem was is so when I built this, the floor I had to raise it because these windows on this side to get this porch to come out right and make it feel right and look right. So you go in it. It's a little bit different too. It went straight in. I made it go down because I wanted, um, yeah, there's a bunch of key little things, but I wanted to go down into here in the porch with no restriction. But the main reason why I liked this idea, this is not on the drawing. I added this white ledge around because there seems to be a white ledge when you look up at the building. And again, it's to do with 7 Days side. Them I added just for the white layers that were around the building that are not actually used for that. But see, now you can see the white layer under the roof. It looks nice. See, like this one don't have it. I don't know. I might fix this one yet, but this has got to be done. It just looks stupid. And yeah, I got to fill in all this because it's a mountain on the hill. This haunted thing is gonna. The rich dude made a he had a dirt road. He turned it into pave. Is what my idea is, anyways. Because I can't get dirt roads that have the right shapes. Them are special mods to make it go up. Because you want to make it look natural going up a hill, which it does look cool with this road mod I have. But the problem with that is, look how natural that looks. Looks really natural. I love it. I mean, I haven't done any work around this thing. I just dug out and made them mountain and filled in some of the area, but most of it was just the woods that was here. And then, of course, now I'm filling this, the farmhouse over here I got down the hill. And I got to work down the hill all the way down the back to get this to look right. And we got an old style village back here. I'm going to leave like the beginning of Time Village, but whatever. And see now, I got to fill all this. But anyway, so garage back here. So I had that problem and I wanted to add that. was these windows. They wouldn't line up. They're not exactly perfect in line and height wise in this window. This is in the lower area inside the attic. Because see the attic, they wouldn't come out to have that white ledge and everything. And I wanted it all around. I didn't care about this side of it came around because I have the porch here and I got, well, actually I do have a white ledge there, so that works. And it looks good that way, so I'm not going to change that. But it was the way the window came out in that one to compare to these two. And I would have had to destroy it all, so all I did was just did this little trick. I raised the floor right here and used these to look like old carpeting sitting there and just went up in here. And then I'm doing the attic. But yeah, this is what I've done so far in the update. And I just thought I'd get on here for a short bit and show you it. Still working on it. This was fun, the porch that now you got to remember there ain't no items in here yet. So when I get done, I could show you like this. See, there's the view of the house when I'm working on. For people that didn't see the first video, you could tell if you look at it. I mean, if you look at that, whoops, yeah, I forgot it. I did it different way. I usually hit E. In this, it's got pretty close to where that roof look. It's not as far out, and I could extend it. I don't know if I will or not yet, but I might extend that. This was really hard to get this to fit in here and also get the rooms to fit in right to match the rooms. That was a little bit of a trick. Took a little time, but it's looking really good. I mean, if I get this done and get a server and do it, this is going to be really cool because I already got a general idea how the zombies are going to work. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of cool. The floor up here on is this thing, as I just noticed. I either going to have to raise the stone pillars one more. I just noticed that to make it look right and put them inside of this. So yeah, that's going to be a little trick. But anyway, I'll worry about that in a little bit. But for all those who didn't see it, I made this farm down here. If you want to see it again real quick, some of the ideas. This road's going to lead to a city. And I'm doing a whole city, you know, too. It's going to have all rooms you go into, like 7 Days to Die and everything. That's going to be a job. But I did an old garage, like he had some gas and some other kind of liquids in here. I don't know. Refrigerators. I'm not going to talk too much with it, but show you real quick. Laundry room. Cool looking kitchen. Backdooring on it, I see. I didn't finish that yet. Okay. Anyways, that's got to be done. Dining area. I had to stick with a lot of the same colors because you got, like I said, a problem with space and double walls. Everything's double walls. I like the sitting room way this came out is exactly the way it was in there. I mean, of course, not new. There's the front door. You come in, go up steps. Computer room, which was in here. There was an office of some type. I just put computers in there now. Everything's updated version. The closet. This is the royal bedroom. I don't know why I got that, but whatever. The royal flush bedroom. And there we go. There's the bathroom. Scrubby dub dub. Jump in the tub. There's even water in these tubs. See that? That's so cool. Some of these mods are so cool. Then the blue room. And these are a little way too small. I had to accept some of these rooms the way they were. Again, with double space. And my son, he builds. He's supposed to get back on here. I finally talked him into it, so he might. But with that, he suggested the 3 blocks. I said 2, and he said you should be 3 if you're gonna do double walls. Unfinished room. I don't know if I'm gonna just leave it like this, and then put like supplies in here or something because I'm not sure what was up here. I'm not sure because I took this off a building. I might put this one like a finished room and then just have this one make it look like they're working on it. Have some piles of wood or something sitting here. Something, I'll figure it out. But that's this barn was another trick. I mean, I don't want you to go. Look at these guys going. So I don't know why I worry about that. I'm not playing the game. But anyway, so I wanted a separate barn. So if you had your animals, you graze them, you switch them fields. I mean, I was trying to make it realistic. And so, and then you had this little side gate you go through the back of the barn. And in the silos, of course, I already showed people this how cool they are. They got like that silo, little hidden box. Was going to have treasure in it when you play the game. And each one I did different. Yeah, this one actually, I don't understand why I put this way up there. Maybe just to make it look different, I guess. I don't know, fill in the hole. I tried that to see it looked different because that ain't normally how I have it. Really cool the idea. And back here, this part, the food crops, I'll fly for that so you can see it. Yeah, look at that. Is that ever cool? They had this actually in 7 Days to Die, this barn like this and everything. Everything's a little bit larger, a little bit different, but it's pretty close. And they had some wooden thing came out here. And I said, well, why not make it actual crops out here? And this is the sheep farm, of course. Look at all the sheep. I didn't name this one. I'm going to name each one. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. I just call them funny names like Sloppy Joe's Pig Farm. I'll show you that one. But there's a little area they eat. But then I put them over here for a time, and they have a little area to eat over here if I switch them. I designed this wagon. There was a wagon in there, of course, but I designed my own because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Hitch. I got a tractor actually lines up. See, there's a hitch. I got a Minecraft box. I don't know why, but I used culverts for bumpers. And then this is just stuff in this mod that I used to throw around like garbage. Oh, a needle on the floor. That's not safe. It's some kind of toxic bottle. Use this to make a dumpster. These are rough pieces and blah blah blah. Milk cart. Goddamn piggy dirty barn. And then up here, it's kind of cool. Just boxes and shit. And this ranch is gonna have zombies in it, and they're gonna spawn out of these different spots, and you gotta destroy the spawn. And see the barn door is open, only one side showing it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool the way I did that. But okay, so we'll go out of here. Enough of that. So we got the sheep farm, which I haven't named it yet. I gotta put a name sign over one. Then you go down. Whoops, I should just say you walk down the road, down the road. I'll just stay low. And you go straight across. This was kind of cool. I put this wall here, kind of to act like a embankment for the hill. That's where that mansion's up on. And this is Sloppy Joe's pig farm. You see his pigs. Yeah, I really like this pig farm. If I was living here, I'd own the pig farm. But okay, so then we got this silo. See, this has got a place for the tractor to hook up from out here after doing his field. I guess I might make this another field. I don't know. Probably not. But then you got this little door. They're supposed to have doors on them. I forgot the door on that one. Here's a front door. Another prize. Surprise will be in there. Not all of them are going to have it. They'll randomly spawn. Here's the orange tractor. Making these tractors all out of trap doors was pretty fun. It was really kind of hard though, but I have to actually follow this thing to do it again because then like this is a rope piece to make a wheel, the back wheel, and this is a square block out of a special dark I forgot the name of wood that they wear all that black. It's called I don't know. They call it another wagon I made. There was a wagon trailer here, truck trailer. I didn't want truck trailers in here because I didn't want to be so far in the future that we're using trucks. I wanted these to be basic farms or dog dishes. This is cool, the way I did the backyard. I like it with the line and stuff. And then I got this cool, this is fun with the rough pieces, trying to make it like 7 Days to Die has this. A lot of the stuff is the same way 7 Days to Die have. The build is identical. It had this thing in here with some kind of stuff, and I put that in there. And then I put all this. This wasn't in there, but I thought it was cool to add all these. That's some odd, but added all these ingots of different types of material the guy was collecting. Here's his dirt and his shovel. Here's his mine. I didn't keep going down in it because I don't know if I'm going to make mines in this server. I'm probably, if there's going to be a mine, it'll only be just for no reason at all. So maybe I'll have this mine and have them coming out of that cave. That'd be really cool. So yeah, I could work on that. Well, no, since I'm flying, I don't want to fly. We'll go in the front door just because I like going in the front door. Okay, the front door is the living room. This is what I call an older person's home. You'll see why in a minute. Little TV. Old people have little TVs. They don't care. No, just kidding. That ain't one. Just the bedroom designs. They look like older people bedroom designs. See this colors. Older bathroom design with all that stuff in here. I don't know why I have a torch in here. That looks stupid. Okay. I guess I thought lighting was needed to be in here. Because I had zombies. I turned them off. Oh, wait. Slow down. See this tanks, they're supposed to have fish in them. I don't know how to add them. Maybe somebody can hit me up with a post and tell me. I wish somebody would comment, tell me. I guess I could look and see if they have, but maybe they will now. This is the kitchen from the back door, which you saw back there. But it's pretty neat looking kitchen, you know, all your stuff you need in it. Cool looking stuff. That's in the mod. Nice little cool little rug. Nice little ornament. Yeah, and I can't stress this enough. This is so much like the building shape of that one on the farm. Of course, it was green, but of course, their green is really, really off color. This is nice, bright colors like you would be living in. The house build is pretty decent, and the barn build, look at it, you can see it from the outside. The big doors. I did have a few secrets in the barn. I'll show you in a minute, but that's the way the back door looks on this one. And I'll quickly do this because I'm wasting a lot of time. In here, kind of neat. And I plan on having probably a spawner hidden back here or something maybe. This is kind of cool. And this one's barn is exact, pretty close, not exact, but pretty close. It had some kind of wood thing over it, and these walk around, and the zombies would drop down from there. But and it had this ladder. I put it in here. It had all this look to it. It had the hay, almost the hay's almost exactly. Whereas I might have added a few different hay bales and make it more aesthetically looking. More, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Aesthetic. What is the hell was that word? But see a little hidey hole spot where they're going to be hiding in. I might add treasure in there or somewhere along here, but I think I did add treasure. It's up there, but I forgot to leave you way up. I think it's this way. I forgot about this little trick. You literally have to go like this, crouch down. Now, was I able to do it? I thought I made it so you could crouch down and get in this little hole up here. Yeah, because the treasure was there. What did I do wrong? I kind of want to break this hay bale. Let's see if I can, and I'll fix this right now while you guys are watching the video. So you can see I didn't steal this. Oh, wait, I made a better copy one in case if I don't like that fix. Oh, well, fly back up there, son of a bee. I got to see if it works. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can get over it. I have to literally break 2 bells to do this. Oh, yeah, maybe I do. And then just put a bell there, and then you just jump. What? Come on. I know I had that to work. How did I do that? Wrong. I guess I could put it. Well, now everything's getting broke. I don't know what I just broke. I think another bale I wasn't supposed to break. Oh, I see. All these things are being a bee. Yeah, so you can't get up here because of this. Because I did this wrong. I don't know how I'm going to fix it either. Because you can't get up here. Okay, well, we're going to do it differently. Go down here, leave them hay bales where they were. Put another bale there. We'll leave them pile up there. Maybe we'll have a way up there from another angle. Not sure where, though. We'll have another way up there. I'll figure it out. I'll make hay bales stacking or something. Because there's got to be a way up there. Can you? Boy, this is a really pain in the butt deal. I bet you I'm going to hit there too. You watch. See, I can't even jump up there. Yeah, this was a little bit of a pain. See, it works there, but now I can't get across. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to fix that later. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Kind of like the hay bales here, though. Yeah, we'll leave them there. But I don't know. I'll fix that later. I might have like a hidden ladder or some ladder. Where's my ladder? I could have it hidden right over here. You come around, jump up, There'd be a ladder like bomber. It's really kind of peeing me off. This game is. Okay, give me a ladder. We're gonna make a ladder. Right, obvious. Who cares? Here's your ladder. You go up here. You better go up here and check. There's your treasure. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like doing that. I was gonna try to hide it, but there'll be zombies that come after you up here, so that should still work. Anyways, that's it for that one. And like I said, I got to do a lot more work on this. These are just basically set up the gardens and stuff. I don't know how all this is going to work as far as gardens. might have different rules. This is the chicken farm. That was Petey's pig farm. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Chucky's chickens or something. Chucky's chickens. Chucky's chickens. I don't know. I use the same material for the build on the fences. I mean, I can always rechange them later if I want a different color. Then we gotta have a block. Oh, I already got the block. I need a sign on. I already have one of these, but I don't care. I can throw all this stuff away after I get done. Even the stone I need. So then it's all the same. Cause see, look over here. We got that. What was this? Oh yeah, I just stole it from here, but I could have stole it from there. But Petey's Pig Farm, I could have stole it from the sign here, but I got it over here on the front. Cool looking walkway. A lot of each my son built this cool looking stuff around it. I really like it. I don't. Um, the theme isn't Halloween, but I just think it looks cool, so I left it. He did it. Um, okay, so yeah, let's see. Look at that. Sloppy. It's kind of hard to see. I wish your letters were a little bigger, but sloppy. Oh, you have to get out with Sloppy Joe's Pig Farm. Yeah, I wish it was a little bigger. I wonder if I could make it bigger. I could make the sign lower, but see, look, it looks good there, but I mean, it just doesn't. I wonder if I could. Oh, you can. We're gonna still be able to drive a car under it though. See, it's supposed to be high so a car can't get hit on it. That's the problem with this deal. Oh. Sloppy Joe's P-I-G Pig Farm. I wonder. Maybe I should Pig Farm. Should put them in a row and maybe skip them. No. It's too far up. Slop. Oh my God. Can I spell today? It's because of I'm off sideways on my keys because I don't use this board all the time to do this. Sloppy Joe's. No. God, I gotta move my keyboard over there. Pig. I don't want that on there. Pig. There, that should look good. Let's see what that looks like on there. Yeah, it's kind of odd, but it works. Sloppy Joe's Pig Farm. That's what that says up there. I might start doing that so you can read them easier, but yeah, that's what I'm doing with them. Then we got the chicken farm. Cluck. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, I had fun trying to do this before. Seriously, I guess what would be the easiest way to do this? I know it's lazy, being lazy, but then I could just, because every time I do this, they like to fall. They like to be a pain in the crotch. And I'll fix that in a minute. I mean, I could leave them in the middle, but I just think it looked better if I had them. I don't have them in the middle. I don't have them on just the ends. And then I put, leave them hollow like that. Yeah, I like it better like that. So I just leave them hollow now. See, then you just can break them, yeah. Then the sign. Chuckles, 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 clucking, chicken farm, clucking. C-L-U-C-K, clucking, clucking. I don't think I spelled that right. Chicken farm, chicken farm, chuckles, clucking, chicken farm, whatever. There you go. That goes there. And I might put a another. I don't know if I want a sign on these or not, because it looks good that way too. You can't read them, but who cares? I think I don't. I'm bringing up the close there, like I said. Anyways, that's done. So this is the chicken farm. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I got too much stuff anyways. I'm building something else. And I would say the genuine thing with this one is it's just pretty much basically the same backyard with a clothesline, its own thing. I think depending on what I did, but this one has a basement too. But this one's quite a bit different because this is off from another build, and I had fun building this one because it had a slant, if you can see, really sideways to the building. Where this one was just more standard, this one had that slant, so I had to work on that. That took me a little while to get it to come out right, and then I had to back door into the kitchen there. But then it had this side door, and that's a little surprise room. It leads somewhere else. I'll show you in a minute. Then it had a shed out here. I made it into a utility tool shed. So, I mean, all this stuff's improved. You got to figure if it's off from it. Had a fireplace. I made it all look nicer. This is cool looking living room. I really like this living room. And I like this dining room. I could live in this dining room. Look how pretty it is. Yeah. Little lightings and stuff. Low, you ever notice the ceiling is lower for a reason? I don't know. I think it was just because I liked it. And then I went back to standard height and put these in here. The kitchen, which looks really nice. And then you come down and here's the basement here for their utility room. So they had a utility room. We got this stuff. It had a furnace. It had this little room back here, and it had a big furnace for the house. And down here with this stuff too. And I had some kind of bench. I decked it out a little bit more, I'm pretty sure, but that was fun. That was really a fun one. So that's Chuckles Clucking Chickens. This is the cow farm, and I don't know. I called it Jimbo's farm. That's all I called it. It's a cow farm, but that's good enough. Little garden. This is supposed to be truck if I ever get cars in here. The side door to go into the little barn. And you get your cattle out here because he's a cow man. They had this little building, and it looked like some kind of a storage. Didn't have as much. I added more hay in here and stuff. They didn't have as much. They had some, but I improved on that. Added a big giant fuel tank back there. Another trap door, or another door to that. Now I made a blue tractor here with this thing. That was fun. So we'll go in the front door. This was more like a Western style house. I built it off from another build they had. It could have been a little log looking cabin, but I changed it. I don't know, it might have been gray, but I just liked the little teeny thinker sitting there. Clothes closets. Go upstairs. They got your bathrooms. You got your bedrooms. Another bedroom. Like I said, I'm just flying through this. This is really kind of unique. And then you get this kind of different room with a boys' room, teenagers, two adults, whatever. Hidden trap door, which trap door is missing right now because I got to put it on the right. And I can guess what they're making growing here. It looks pretty obvious. All this green plants, green stuff in a jar, scales to weigh it, something to bake it, dry it in, and then you got this. Look at all the bags of weed. Okay, and he's got his little price guide he's going by, and then he goes down his computer and makes his sales through online. This guy's a professional. He's making money doing this. Yeah, I took the door off because I couldn't even get down, but I got to put it back on there. Okay, we're done with this room. I was just trying to quickly. What was the word I was just saying? I don't know what that was. Quickly show you these places. I didn't want to get too detailed, carried away. So we came on upstairs. We go around this way. Sit in the front door. We'll turn left. A computer room for whoever. That little sitting area, the dining area that runs off from the front door. Really cool looking. And this was built this way. It had this, and it had this little wall, and it set back in. And to get it in here, I had to do a little bit of work to get it right, but it got it in here. And then you got, the beast. You got this basement, and it was kind of bare bones. Some of it was, and they had zombies, I think, here, broke free. I just changed it a little bit and added some stuff in here, moved stuff down, and some of the, like I said, this is just added. What the heck? Chicken eggs, I guess. I'm hearing noises. But anyways, that's that. But this one don't have that hidden room, isn't it? No, this ain't the one. There was a hidden room I didn't show you, the blue one. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's the cow farm. The blue one, there was a hidden room you went down in to get to this room. I didn't show you. I'll just go backwards. Remember this? I said there's a hidden room here. So little renters can have your buddy live down here if he wants to. And you go up there, up there to the little trap door. Because when I ran up here, I guess I didn't show the bathroom, the blue bedroom. What? Yeah, lighting's kind of different. Okay. The brown bedroom. Okay. That's it. You go. Now you see I fixed that. I'm not going to show you where we're there. It's probably built our own personal building when we were going to stay in it, like that one over there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just fly over real quick. I won't do any detail showing. This one's got quite a bit of build. It was really hard. I had to get the roofs slanted just right on both sides. But if you ever seen this in 7 Days to Die, I don't know how you could ever miss it. It had that rich man build to it. Had a big patio up front. It was all busted up, of course. I fixed it up nice. Had two cars and I put it there. I made the bushing specially designed to go around the house. A little walkway. Changed all that. It had a tennis room, kitchens, stuff in here. This is quite elaborate, but I showed this already once. Anybody see it's going to get bored with me, but I don't really want to get bored with it. So I was trying to show new stuff, but every time I go in here, I kind of wanted to show a quick walk through each one. But my son did this one, and it's really elaborate inside too. Maybe I'll show it later when I get the whole video done, all of them. But anyways, so I think I'm about done. I said about 15-minute video, and oh, we're working on over here. Some of this stuff may not be here when you get the server up. Some might be changed. We're gonna have a road coming into our main area, cut over here into a gas station. See, we got cars. We can't seem to get them to work. Like I said, a lot of mods that come out on that curse mod. These people don't do them right, or they just don't even know what they're doing, and they make them and then they say, "Oh, I give up," and leave it at that. The guy shows they're working, but they don't work very well, and the builds are very limited, which makes me mad. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even care if I did have cars if I could just find a mod. But Curse is one of the worst mods for organizational skills I ever seen, because you should have everything in categories like cars, vehicles, garages, basements, everything in the categorical sections. Like in it doesn't, so you're kind of lost when you get there. I want cars that are broken, look good, but are just parked. You can't drive, but at least they'd have them. So I can set them around the map, make it look like you're driving the cars. Because I don't know about that. My son, oh yeah, I just show you this. Really awesome. I said 15 minutes, and I'm over, I think now, about 20 some. But he's doing the trader post. If he comes back, if he don't, I might end up doing it. Hopefully he does, because I really liked him doing it. He's good at it. So, okay, thank you for watching my video. That's about as much as I'm showing today. I hope you enjoyed it. This is, ugh, I want to make it bigger, but I don't have to show myself close up. This is Game Range. Thank you, and you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you know anything about that one thing I asked about, how to get some of these mods to work, like the paint mods and things, there's a few of them in here. I don't know. I would appreciate it. You have a good day. Bye bye.